Welcome back to Character Select, Dave and Space, in the employee area of Global Studios, where we're not supposed to be, apparently, but fuck it. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay. So, interesting fact, in the DS version of this, the version that... Oh no, it's here too. Yeah, this is a two-sided screen. Metal grate in the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you stuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Is there anything here you would like to examine? Other than the grate, because I forgot that was something we needed to examine.
I don't think... What's on the willpower's thing? Is there anything important over there?
Whoop.
Perhaps the door? Maybe it's locked?
The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Alright,
yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Let's move into the dressing room.
Done and done. Power's dressing room.
With all the samurai stuff in the back.
Yeah. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. What are we looking at?
Is there another screen?
Nope, just the one this time.
Look at the bed couch.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
The bag.
This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee keycard. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Is that a wig? Is that anything?
There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on! No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda?
Only kinda. What's the window? Yeah,
some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Snap! It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. So, fun fact, the text for Phoenix that's in blue is quote-unquote his internal thoughts, but that doesn't mean that he's not just talking to himself, because people sometimes comment on that shit. And it's super weird.
So, it's him talking to himself, but it might not just be his thoughts.
Correct. Examine. I wonder if this keycard we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Inside Studio 1.
Well, that's a body. For the record, police don't actually outline bodies in chalk. Because, good lord, there is nothing that you can do to disrupt a crime scene more than draw all over it. That's why people take pictures. What is it?
It's just there for dramatic effect.
Yeah, you're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
It's tape.
The evil magistrate did die here. And the Steel Samurai killed him. Murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me.
Examine. Let's examine the camera stuff.
Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton! Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought! Hey, you! No touching that. Oh, here we go. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know! Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I can't do female voices, I'm sorry. I help with... You want to do it? Go for it. I don't care.
I help with prompts and stuff.
Correction, I do care. I help with prompts and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Willpowers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Alright, someone new to discuss, I guess. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind... No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Oh boy, there was just a whole lot of shit dumped on you there, Space. You still with me?
Yeah, sorry, I muted at some point, and apparently my unmute didn't unmute. Anyway.
Fair. So we could ask her about sensing, so let's ask. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think.
How would you tell?
I think doesn't cut it as witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Alright. Well, let's go see if we can find some evidence, shall we?
Do you have to move from that to that? Oh, that's a pain in the...
Uh-huh. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers is the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. Excuse me. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Oh.
Alright, you better tell me in quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant.
Oh no, Maya, no.
Her, she's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays. Running your mouths like, okay, I can't keep up already.
Back then, it's crying shame that used to. Oh god, even I can't do it.
She left.
Oh.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Okay, let's go look at the computer.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
What are those sound effects?
Birds.
Is that the game?
Yeah, just birds. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Should I try the computer?
No, let's leave it alone and we'll get him guilty.
Okay. I better not fool around with this, or that security lady will get me. Maybe next time. What? You're not going to look at it? Boring. Yeah,
I think we have to actually look at it to advance.
Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Do you remember what it was?
It was ST-1307.
There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Oh. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one on the computer. Powers photo added to the court record.
Did you notice the pant legs were like way too long?
Yes I did. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah? We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon, he said after learning that in the last case. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Oh my god, why?
Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. And that's the end of the investigation phase of day 1.
Oh, finally.
Alright. I guess that's a bit of a shorter episode, but cool. We're going to go right into the trial. Next time on Character Select. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. In space, it's back to the desk pounding, the hammer tapping, and the objections!
It's what we're all here for.
It really is. Or as they say in Japanese, igiari!